You are now listening to WDDR.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of WDDR, our DACC's best and only gaming podcast. I'm your host, Brady.
And I am Benjamin, your other host.
WDDR.
Oh, we gotta probably fix that.
Episode of WDDR, our DACC's best.
Give us a second.
I'm your host, Brady.
I am Benjamin, your other host. Mute.
Yeah, we were having difficulty for a split second because
You don't need to explain it. They probably understand.
just technical difficulties. So today, before I begin, I'm sorry for last episode. I'm just kind of passionate talking about gaming.
Hey, it's perfectly fine. So,
I didn't mean to get heated.
bad news, everyone. We lost one of our people. They quit on us. We lost our other co-host. So it's just me and Brady.
Yeah.
Let's go, Brady, for sticking with it.
Yeah, I'm passionate about this. I want to get my voice heard about video games. So that's why I'm here. And today,
Today is going to be all about the Gaming Awards.
yeah,
We're going to go over each topic, talk about what we believe would go best in that topic out of the nominees, and other stuff.
right. So if anyone in the chat wants to voice their opinions, go ahead. Ed, I'm honestly excited to see the nominees.
Let's just move that there. And we got it pulled up. We got the website going.
I think the last Game Awards seemed pretty cool. I think last time we got like a teaser for the sequel to Okami.
I'm just going to tell anyone that's watching this right now, if you have the opportunity, go to the Gaming Awards and vote. It ends on December 11th. So do it. Cast your votes.
Yeah, cast your votes today. Or as soon as you can. All right.
So, first, we got to actually start off. Let's see.
We have some categories for Game of the Year.
So, Game of the Year. Let's start with that. We got Expedition 33. And then Death Stranding 2. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Hades 2. Hollow Knight Silksong. And then Kingdom Come. So, have you played any of these games before?
I've played Donkey Kong Bonanza on my friend Jay's Switch, and I gotta say, it's actually really fun. It's like Mario Odyssey, but underground and with Donkey Kong. And I know there are some people who are divided on Donkey Kong's design. I honestly really like it. It's a callback to the early days of Nintendo. Like, it's based on DK's original design, like, the arcade.
I am going to say...
It's a lot more expressive, too, and I also like the Bonanza forms. It's just awesome to see DK finally get some new transformations.
I am going to say, price-wise, I don't believe the game's worth it.
Yeah.
But then
that's
also, like, the storyline of the game, I'm a little lost, but...
Yeah. Besides, this isn't crazy.
But what I've heard is gameplay-wise, it's a good game.
Yeah, King K. Rool is back. Woohoo!
Then I've actually haven't even touched Expedition 33. What even is it? I do not know.
Me neither. So, are there any games on here that you think should be in this category?
Well, we already got one of my favorites. We got Hollow Knight Silksong.
Ooh, that one's really good from what I heard.
I'm just gonna say I haven't actually played Silksong, but like a few months ago, I actually started playing Hollow Knight for the first time. Music quality, absolute peak. Animation, so good, and everything about it, like, is enjoyable. It will be a hard game to get used to because it is brutal. Like, when I say I'm not joking, Hollow Knight is not a forgiving game. It will beat you down. but that is the design of it, to have you learn how the enemy to attack so you can actually avoid their moves and survive.
Kind of like Cuphead.
Yeah. So, oh, what in the world?
We just had a random ass pop up. We're good.
However that was. So, Expedition 33. Let's see. What is it? We got it pulled up right here. Let's see what the wiki gots to say. Role-playing video game. See if we can find actual stuff about Expedition 33. Let's just do gameplay. Let's get some gameplay real quick.
All right, let's take a look.
What should we go?
What do you think?
Just real quick. Going real quick, just look at that.
Okay.
Okay. I like the graphics.
Yeah, it looks good. It kind of reminds me of Xenoblade.
Then you get to pick the attack, then you have to
There's like some
do
quick time
stuff.
events. It's kind of like Mario and Luigi. Luigi, where you have to press the buttons in time to execute your attacks right.
make me think of Paper Mario or Mario RPG stuff over here.
Yeah.
Don't say. Love the graphics.
Looks great.
Wish I actually knew the story of the game because that actually seems like a fun game.
Yeah.
Might have to check that out. But probably for me, Game of the Year has to be Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Yeah, I'd say Silk Song as well, and Donkey Kong Bonanza as well.
For me, I don't approve of Donkey Kong Bonanza. Then there's also Death Stranding 2. So, it's been forever since I've actually checked out anything about this game. Okay, so let's pull up some gameplay so we actually get an idea of what this is. Okay, World Adventure. And there's also the story. Not my type of thing, but
Me neither.
most definitely interesting. Do you know the game Hades at all?
Sort of.
Have you ever played The Binding of Isaac or know of it?
I know of it.
Similar plays like that, but somewhat different combat and other stuff, but kind of the same concept.
Right. So
So it's a roguelike, whatnot. That's top view. Then there is what some people's been going on about Kingdom Come.
yeah.
Let's get some gameplay so we know what we're actually looking at.
All right.
And then afterwards, after we're done talking about the game of the year, we'll go through the other sections much faster instead of taking as much time.
Yeah, it's
we're just going over the most important topic. What is the game of the year?
Yeah. What is the game of the year? Ooh, it's a rated 18 thing.
Rated 18. Ooh. Like the
Why do grown-ups get all the best games?
fantasy game.
It kind of reminds me of GTA.
It's first person though.
It's like a first-person medieval GTA, from what it looks. I think it's got some RPG elements.
Yeah, it got a lot of different elements of the game.
Yeah.
Actually, seems interesting. Might need to check it out.
Yeah. Okie dokie, artichokey. Oh, okay. Gameplay, the guy's just bludgeoning him. Okay.
It's a sword. He's cutting him.
I know, but it looks brutal. Oh.
Well, it's a rated for mature audiences
Yeah.
on purpose because of the gameplay mechanics and other probably stuff they got.
Yeah, stuff. Alrighty-o.
So that is Kingdom Come, and now one more time, just as a reminder, go to the Gaming Awards, cast your vote. Voting ends December 11th.
Yeah, alright.
And if you want, leave in chat what your personal favorite for Game of the Year would be, because
Or
we got
if there's a game
game
that's not on this list that you think deserves a title, let us know.
Yeah. One more time, Game of the Year options are Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Hades 2, Hollow Knight Silksong, and Kingdom Come.
Alright, let's move on to the next.
So, that is Game of the Year. So, what one should we go with next? I'll let you pick.
Let's see, I'm gonna...
Do we want to just go by chronological order? Just start from here, going
How about
down?
we go for best score and music? Let's check out
Best score and music, you
Yeah.
mean? Not gore.
best
So-
score. Let's see. Oh, look at that. It's Silksong.
Okay. So the options are Silksong, Hades 2, Expedition 33, Ghost of Yoti. Don't know if I said that right. And then Death Stranding 2. I am going to say my personal pick would have to be Silksong because holy moly, their music hits hard.
Yeah.
But I could understand if you would say something else. So, what would you pick out of all the music options?
Let's see.
If you want to search up, anything, just go ahead and tell me, and I'll search it up
I think
for
I'll
us.
go with Silksong. I got it.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay, well, let's go to our next topic.
About we go with
So we already got those two down, so let's keep on just picking from the
about
top
we
row
pick
for now. So,
best art direction.
best art direction.
Yeah, let's see.
Let's see.
Wow, we keep running into both the same all.
Literally, this is the same thing, but different order. You got Expedition 33, then Death Stranding 2, then Ghost of Yoti, Hades 2, then Hollow Knight Silksong. This, they're just here again. Okay, well, I am going to say I do have a preference for 2D animations over 3D graphic worlds of animation. So I am going to say I am biased when it comes to picking this type of category.
It's Silk Song, isn't it?
How did you know?
I don't know. I just knew what you were going to say.
I am going to say Hades 2 does have good graphics, but it's just like I love the graphics of like Silk Song.
Yeah. It looks
And just
good.
keep in mind, all of that was done by one guy basically, because each person that did a different part, because it was 3 guys, you got one doing the art, one doing the coding and other stuff to make the game actually work, then one guy just doing the music.
Wow.
That is the impressive thing about Team Cherry.
Oh, shout out to Team Cherry.
And keep this in mind, their game is only $20.
Yeah, compared to other games these days like
Donkey Kong Bonanza.
yeah.
Literally, there's more content in Hollow Knight and Hollow Knight Silk Song than Donkey Kong Bonanza has.
Even with the DLC.
Like, I can promise you, even in one of the games, there's more content than Donkey Kong Bonanza has, because I played that game for hours when roaming around. It took me, like, just so I got, like, a really good high percentage run, it took me over, like, 40 hours of gameplay. And I still don't have the game 100%.
Which game you talking about?
Hollow Knight.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. I couldn't tell. My bad.
How long does Donkey Kong Bonanza take?
I don't know. I haven't exactly played it to completion. Again, it's on my friend's Switch 2.
You're
I
perfectly
don't have
fine.
a Switch 2. I have a Switch 1, and I don't care that it's the lower version.
I'm just
And
going
I
to
still
say
love it.
that Team Cherry has proven very much so that AAA games are outrageously priced and they need to lower their standards of pricing.
Yeah, take notes, Nintendo.
Not just Nintendo, all AAA games.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 more options. We got best game direction and then best narrative. Which
how
one?
about narrative? Wanna see what
Okay. We got a few repeats.
Oh, but a new one's here.
So
Silent
we
Hill.
got the same 4. We got Expedition 33, then Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yoti, and Kingdom Come.
But now we've got a new one here, Silent Hill F.
Yeah.
I honestly have not played any of these, so I don't think I have an opinion.
Yeah, I am going to say that for this one, we can't really say too much, but if they're up here, they probably got good narrative for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, all of these seem a little mature for me, so yeah. Sorry.
That's fine.
Okay.
Going to say, for anyone that ever watches this, leave a comment about what your opinions are about some of these games. Tell us your opinion about it.
All right. So next up, we've got best game
Best-
direction.
Yep, best game direction, and this is the first row. Okay. Word, outstanding, creates vision.
Game direction design.
Okay.
Split Fiction. I think I've heard of that one.
Yeah, it's a 2-player game, and it has a really good story in my opinion, and it's really unique
Yeah, it looks good.
because it needs cooperation to actually get through the game.
Yeah, you can't just do everything on your own.
To actually beat the game, you need to actually do teamwork. So, as the last one, it's the same stuff. We got Expedition 33, Death Stranding, Ghost of Yota, and then Hades 2. Then we got Split Fiction.
I honestly, again, haven't played any of these games.
Gonna say, try playing Split Fiction with a friend. It's a good game.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
So that is row 1 completed. Now we're moving on to the second row. Let's see how many rows we actually do have left. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So probably want to speed this up. So we're just going to go for this one normally. Best audio design.
And we got Battlefield 6 on here.
I could believe that one. Battlefield 6, Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, and Ghost of Yota, and then Silent Hill F.
Yeah.
So, assuming you haven't played any of these,
Nerp.
I've only heard things about these and looked at some of these, but probably if I had to guess one, I'd go with Battlefield 6.
I'd probably guess Ghost of Yote. All right. Next is Best Performance.
Best performance. Let's
Assuming
see
it'll
what
load.
the options are. Don't die on us now. We need you for our job. Okay, we're going to just go back. Best for performance.
Probably fixed it.
Okay. So we got multiple people here. Which this is interesting. We got Ben Starr.
Or Charlie Cox, Erica Ishii. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Jennifer English, Konatsu Kato, and Troy Baker.
And they all are from different games, except for 3 of them are from Expedition 33. It's pretty interesting, I will say.
Yeah. So,
Seems like a lot of people like Expedition 33. So I think I'm going to have to check that game out for sure.
yeah, all right.
I don't actually know these voice actors, so I won't say anything. Got this one.
Innovation and accessibility. Oh, hey, finally, something I'm familiar with. Doom the Dark Ages.
Oh, what in the world? Okay. I'm moving the keyboard away from me. Okay, we actually got new options, guys. We got Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Adam Fall, Doom the Dark Ages, EA Sports FC 26, and South of Midnight. I haven't exactly played any of these games, but I am familiar with Doom the Dark Ages.
I am going to say that the accessibility to, like, 2 of these games I know is very for sure, because Assassin's Creed, Shadows, I've seen almost on every single console already as it came out. Then Doom the Dark Ages, same thing, but I've actually played Doom the Dark Ages. Good game.
Yeah. The music probably doesn't hit the same without Mick Gordon.
Yeah, music could have been better overall for Doom the Dark Ages.
I bet it's good, but not exactly as good as Doom Eternal.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying about that. Oh, there we go.
Games for the
Game for Impact.
Oh, Impact. Never mind, my bad.
So we got more options now. We're actually getting different things instead of the same slot. So we got Consume Me,
I don't even know what to say.
De Peloto, Lost Records,
Bloom and Rage, and
South of Midnight, and then
Wander Stop.
Yep. I've actually played none of these, so I do not know the actual impact of these games and how they were. So we're just going to move on. Oh, what in the world?
I think we misclicked. Best.
Ongoing. Okay.
We got Final Fantasy 14. We got Fortnite, Helldivers 2, Marvel Rivals, and
No
Man's Sky.
I'm just going to say I got to go with Helldivers. I am going to say I'm tired of Fortnite.
Me too.
It's so repetitive at this point.
I know. I don't care what kind of collabs they've got. It's boring.
For Marvel Rivals people, good game, understandable, but that's not what I'm into.
Yeah, I'm not really a big Marvel fan.
I love Marvel, but it's just like I never got into those types of gameplays.
Yeah.
For
And I bet Final Fantasy 14 is pretty cool.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
We're going to move on to the next one.
Best community support. Okie doke. Assuming it'll work.
Give us a second. We got technical difficulties once again.
Okay, we're good.
Okay. So, best
feel the
community
same, except-
support, we got one difference, and that will be Baldur's Gate 3. Then we got the Final Fantasy, then Fortnite, Helldivers, and No Man's Sky. Heard a lot of good things about Baldur's Gate 3. What one would you have to go with if you had to pick one?
I think Final Fantasy. It seems solid. I am
Okay.
definitely not going with Fortnite because
Yeah.
the best indie game.
Ooh, indie game.
Oh, hey, Silksong is back.
Yeah.
I can hate these too.
It's not that surprising.
We have Absalom, Ball X Pit, Blueprints, and Expedition 33 is back.
And then Hades and Silksong.
So for best indie game, based on how you've described it to me, I've got to go with Silksong.
Yeah, but I'm just going to say you cannot discredit indie studios. Indie studios come out with so many better games than some of the modern AAA games you see.
Yeah, I bet even games that came out like a decade or so ago are better than this. I mean, look at Cuphead and Undertale. Five Nights at Freddy's. We've got legends. It is in the indie industry.
Well, I'm not sure if FNAF is no longer indie, but the start of it was.
Yeah, the start of it, I meant.
Okay, let's see.
Best debut indie game. We've got Blueprints, Expedition 33 again, Despiot, and Dispatch. I have no idea what Dispatch is.
Well, Dispatch actually came out recently, pretty sure. Let me search that one up. I am spelling horribly.
Please excuse Ben. He's not really good at spelling.
You didn't need to state that. I already said something. Okay, so yeah, this is Dispatch. You know those storytelling games where you just pick an option and it continues on?
Yeah. And I think Moist Critical's in this one. I think I've seen this before.
Yeah. So throughout the game, you make decisions of the game itself, like what you'll do, and then there's also the actual other gameplay mechanic, which is choosing the people you're sending in to the mission to actually take care of the problem. which I am going to say that by what I've seen of Dispatch, it's a really good storytelling game.
Yeah. So, if anything, I'd say it probably deserves the nomination.
Yeah, pretty sure this is the only one that's actually in.
Yeah.
We're going to get to the next one.
Best mobile game. We've got Destiny Rising, Persona 5, I have The Phantom X, Sonic Rumble, Uma Musume, and Wuthering Waves.
Just going to say, it's funny how gambling with anime girl horses is up here.
And based on what I've seen from Uma Musume, it looks really good.
Funny thing is, you cannot download it if you're under 18 because it does have the concept of gambling.
Ah, shit.
It's funny because it's just anime girls mixed with
And it got an entire generation into horse racing.
yeah.
Wow.
It also has horse racing with the gambling part of it, and it's just like they mix that together and you get this game.
Yeah. And the fact that the characters are also based on real life horses is honestly pretty cool. Well, it's still kind of a warning if you're planning to train Goldship. Brace yourself for chaos. So she's basically untrainable. Well, from what I've heard. And Sonic Rumble, I've heard, is not that great. Or it might be. I don't know.
What is this bro going on about? What's also that guy doing?
Sorry, our friend Silas is saying hi. Hello, Silas. Shout out to Silas.
Nah, he's a weirdo.
All right. Let's see what we got. Best VR game is apparently up here.
Just gonna close this and just do that. I'm on. Okay.
Don't mind us. It's just being an ass.
Just gonna wop wop boom bada bang bada boom bada bop bop. And boom. Okay, here's our VR games. We got Alien.
And Rogue Incursion, Arcane Age, Ghost Town, Marvel's Deadpool VR, and The Midnight Walk. I have not played any of these. And I do not own a VR headset. Unless Nintendo Labo counts.
I have not actually played any of these either, but I am going to say that I've heard interesting things about the Alien one, which I have wanted to get into that, but...
oh, thanks, muchacho. It's too scary for me.
But there's also the Deadpool one, which I didn't even know existed. But, yeah, we can't really say much about that, so we're just going to move on to the next category.
The best action game. Hey, man, we've got some options. We have Battlefield, Field 6, Doom the Dark Ages, Hades 2, Ninja Gaiden 4, and Shinobi Art of Vengeance.
I'm just going to say that the interesting thing about Battlefield 6, pretty sure how it's meant to play is instead of just playing with like a team of 10, no, you're playing with like a full-fledged like military team. Like instead of 10 people, no, you got like 50 or more. Like you got so many people, and it's over like a whole big city, so it feels like an actual battlefield. So there's plenty of action there, but if you want fast-paced action, then you got Doom, the Dark Ages for that, because you're just running around slaughtering demons from hell.
And you've just recently become the Slayer game. It's a prequel to Doom 2016 and Eternal.
We're not going on over everything about the game. We're talking about how the game play is to the subject.
But I've heard the gameplay's pretty good. You've got a chainsaw shield. And then one of your guns takes skulls, shreds them, and uses the scraps as ammo. If that doesn't scream awesome, I don't know what does.
Yeah, I know. I've platinumed the game.
Oh. Was it fun?
Yes, very much so.
All right.
Okay,
Best
we're-
action adventure game. Oh, Hollow Knight's back. Again. And Split Fiction's back too.
So we got also 2 other.
Ghost of
Ones.
Yote, Death Stranding 2, and we got another new one, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
I am gonna say that some of these do fit quite well in this category, and I will agree with it. Even though I've not played the Indiana Jones one, I can understand why it's a great adventure game because
I mean, it's
Yeah.
Indiana Jones. The man just screams adventure. That makes
like,
sense.
all of these go well into this category, and I would need to actually look at all of them to actually have a
Yeah,
full-on
me
say.
Next up. Computer's being a butt again.
Man, why the internet gotta be buggy?
Hang on. Oh. The best RPG. We've got some
Ooh,
Avowed, Expedition 33, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Monster Hunter Wilds, and The Outer Worlds 2. I have not played any of these.
this one, is an interesting one. Not sure what one I would go with, but heard multiple things about a good amount of these. Probably say Monster Hunter I'd have to go with,
Yeah, it looks cool.
but we don't have too much time left, so we're going to try and pick this up. We got, let's see how many we got left. Okay. Yeah, we're going to try and get through these before we run out of time, so we're going to
The
pick
best
it
fighting
speed up.
game.
Okay, we got 2XKO.
Capcom Fighting Collection 2, Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, and Virtua Fighter 5. REVO World Stage.
I've actually not played much of any of fighter games. I've never gotten really into them. But I am going to say you got some of the classic games like the Capcom, then also Mortal Kombat. But I also like the other two because they have a unique style instead of your average fighting game, instead of your normal fighters that you see. It takes a interesting look or design, I would say. These ones over here for Fatal Fury, they look pretty normal, but the ones in 2XKO have very much unique looks to them
Yeah,
that most definitely give them personality, I'll say.
yeah, definitely. The best family games. We've got
We got Too Expensive.
Lego Party,
And
Lego
then-
Voyages, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, and Split Fiction. I'd have to give this one to Sonic Racing.
Yeah,
Even though I kind of suck at the game, it's good. It's got all sorts of
gonna
collaborations.
say the ones that I did say are too expensive is Donkey Kong Bonanza and Mario Kart World.
Yeah, Mario Kart World is just mid. It might be simpler for me
I'm
to
just
play,
gonna say
but
I
still was
played
bored.
Mario Kart World. I hate it. It's too slow paced, it
Yeah.
feels.
Meanwhile, Sonic Racing is all about speed. Like switching courses mid race and then going back. You just blaze through pretty much everything. There's all sorts of collabs. Knights is coming back.
Okay.
Tango and Whisper from
hey,
the IDW
hey,
comics are coming.
you don't need to go on a rant. We're trying to speed through this.
Otherwise, Sonic
Sorry.
Racing's awesome.
So we got also the next category would be Best Sim and Strategy. Final Fantasy Tactics, the Invalis.
Jurassic World Evolution 3, Sid Miller Civilization 7, Tempest Rising, The Altars, and 2 Point Museum.
Oh, what?
I think I'm going to give this one to Final Fantasy.
You always pick the Final Fantasy ones.
I'm sorry. But it's just, when it comes to Square Enix, they know what they're doing with RPGs. I think they tried to make a platforming game once. It didn't go so well. Best sports racing, we got EA Sports FC26, Formula 125, Overpriced, Rematch, and Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Guess which one I pick?
You're going with that one,
Yep.
the Sonic Racing Cross Worlds.
Yep.
I am going to
'Cause EA
say...
Honestly,
I would like to actually see the actual sports games, but Mario Kart World, most definitely not worth it. Too slow pace feeling. But heard plenty good about Sonic Cross Worlds, so...
yeah. I guess you could say Sega does what Nintendo don't.
Okay, then.
Computer's being a butt again.
Just give us a second. We'll get up and running. Okay, let's see. Best multiplayer, come on. We need to get to that one.
Best multiplayer, we've got...
Okay. Arc Raiders, Battlefield 6, Elden Ring, Nitrage, and then Peak and Split Fiction. So, I'm just going to say Split Fiction is a good game, but it's only 2 players, so let's try and see what the other ones have for content-wise. So, this game, it's multiplayer. My dad's been playing it. There's a lot of different aspects to it. Very interesting. Then you got Battlefield 6 over here with the actual simulation of a battlefield.
And just for that, I think it takes the cake.
Yeah, but
that's how accurate it is.
then you also got the fun game where you work together with your
friends
friends.
to climb a mountain.
Yeah.
And Elden Ring is Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Not much
So-
to explain there.
Not much to think about, but pretty interesting.
The best adaptation in films. We've got the Minecraft movie, Devil May Cry, Splinter Cell Dead Watch, The Last of Us Season 2, and Until Dawn. I have not seen any of these except the Minecraft movie. And it's amazing.
I'm just gonna say the Minecraft movie was not actual good creation.
Wow.
I'm just gonna say it should have been animated. It should have not been live action.
It's got Jack Black and Jason Momoa. What? That automatically makes it good in my book.
It was more just for making stupid jokes and other random stuff. It was just going for getting cash and not actually making a really good quality movie. Like, the story overall, I don't believe is worth it. They could have done so much more with the Minecraft movie to actually make it quite good, but they didn't.
Yeah, let's,
But-
we're kind of running out of time, dude.
Yeah, I know. But I would say that I'd go with one of the other ones.
Yeah.
How
The
much?
most anticipated games. We've got 007 First Light, Grand GTA 6, Marvel's Wolverine, Resident Evil Requiem, and hang on, scroll down. The Witcher 4.
I'm just gonna say GTA 6 has been anticipated for, is it a century now? A century
I
or
believe.
something like that? I'm just gonna say GTA 6 is got delayed again to next year November. So I'm just
So
gonna
we don't
say
know what they're cooking, but it better be good.
yeah, it's going to end up really good, but also it's just going to be like it's taken so long that it's not going to be really getting the publicity that
Next
it
up-
wants.
All right. So next up, we have Content Creator of the Year. Assuming our computer will
I am going to
cooperate.
say the game that I would most be looking forward to is the 007 one.
Yeah. And we've got Cadriel, Kai Cenat, Moist Critical, Sakura Miko, and the Burnt Peanut. Automatically, I'm going with Moist Critical. He's awesome.
Excuse me? The Burnt Peanut. Okay.
I'm going with Moist Critical. He's awesome.
Yeah, I am going to say Content Creator of the Year. Moist Critical is very well known, and
He smokes all of them. It's not even a
Yeah.
contest.
out of everyone, a lot of people know him
Yeah.
better than
Yeah.
everyone else.
Charlie, if you're listening to this, we love you, man.
Okay, let's go to the next category.
The best esports game. We've got Counter-Strike 2, Dota 2, League of Legends, Mobile Legends, Bang Bang, is that called?
Yeah.
And Valorant. I have not played any of these. My little sister loves Arcane, but she refuses to play League of Legends.
Okay. I will say that I've played Counter-Strike 2 and I've quite enjoyed it. Let's see, how many categories do we have left? We got 2 more, so
We've
let's
got
finish this off
the best
with a good
East-
one. So let's go to the next. Oh, it's doing it again. Oh, never mind. Actually worked.
Best esports
So-
athlete. Brock Schoenheimer, Chovy, Jong,
Say it loud and proud so everyone can
Chovy,
hear.
Jongji.
You got
Moon.
this.
For Forsaken, we've got Jason Santo. We've got Kakeru Watanabe. We got Minard Sol Leonardo. We got Zuo Matthew Herbert. I have not heard of any of these guys.
Yeah. Most definitely, they do play a lot of good games. You got Valorant, League of Legends, then Valorant again, Street Fighter, and Counter-Strike 2.
Right. So next up for our grand final category, we've got the teams.
If they'll actually load.
Yeah, assuming the thing loads.
We've been having technical difficulties this whole time.
Right. Okay.
Okay, then we hit next. Okay, there we go.
We've got
So our esports team we have for the final category is Gen G, NRG, Team Falcons, Team Liquid PH, and Team Vitality.
Team Vitality.
Oh, Vitality. Yeah, whatever. So, oh, let's do that again. Whatever. So we got League of Legends for the first team, then Valorant for the second team. Third team is Dota 2. Fourth team is Mobile Legends Bang Bang. Then the 15 is Counter-Strike 2.
I haven't heard of any of these guys, really.
So, one more thing before we wrap up. Remember, go and vote. Search up
Yeah.
Gaming Awards. Cast your votes now. It ends December 11th. Do it.
Yeah, do it. So, I believe that's time. This is Brady. That's Ben. And we'll see you next time.
Yep.
Thank you for listening to WDDR.